a nice morning. Good morning. Oh, let's make sure I've got money on me. Yes, I do. Good cash. Cashola. Gotta go to the pharmacy. Pick my meds up. And go to Greg's. Get a sandwich. Tell you what, that aftershave's strong. Jesus. Versace. It's one of the new ones. Forgot I got it. I actually forgot I bought it. I bought 5 altogether. And what I do is, instead of mixing them, like wearing one day, wearing another the other, I stick to one. And then when that runs out, I use another one. So I'm on a new bottle. I've forgotten what it's called. Versace something. Wasn't all that expensive as well. Oh, actually, it's getting chilly now. Let's get out of the shade. No, the shade's quite long. Damn it. Haircut soon. I need to find my card. Because there's a card that you get when you get your haircut and they stamp it. You get 6 haircuts, you get 1 free. I've only had one. Only had 1 haircut. I just don't want him to touch the top. Him to grow it. I want to be able to push it back, but have the side short in the back. Oh, that's better. Nice and warm. Nice and warm in the heat. You gotta stop coming down this way. I want to come this way because it's quicker. It's quicker. I don't even know if the pharmacy is open at this time. It's only 8:30. Should be. I think it opens up at 7:30. Because it's a walking centre one. That's the one that's actually attached to the walking centre. I know the other ones don't open until 9.
The more you do.
Couldn't do that. Have like 9 kids taking them to school. Especially if they don't listen. Go get the meds. Go to Greg's. I might pop into one. I'll go to the one at the bottom of Shields Road. Pop in at Morrison's, see if they've got gift cards. Steam disc gift card. I only want 20 quid. Oh. It was dead funny yesterday when I got home. I gave her 40 quid for taxis. Because I always forget. And on the 24th, she's got a haircut appointment. She's got to go twice. I gave her 40 quid. And I gave her another 40 quid. And you've just given us 40 quid for taxis. I says, no, that's not for taxis. That's for you. She went, really? I said, yeah. It's our money, so obviously I'm going to give you money. She was shocked. Says I got 50 quid for shopping, and I've got 40 quid. And you've got 40 quid for taxi, and you've got 40 quid. Spend on whatever you want. These vapes are amazing. Definitely going to get more. Crystal Pro, 30k, 30,000 puffs. There's a little switch, and it's got a, I don't know if you can see, but lights up. It tells you the battery level and everything. Obviously, you don't need to see the juice content because you can see it in the pod. But I like these ones. I like any that's rechargeable. Not bad for a tenner. Oh, I've got to get a lighter. I need a lighter. Because we found a candle I bought ages ago and we hadn't used it. So she wants to light a candle, so I get a lighter. I haven't had to buy a lighter for a long time. I remember when I used to work with Gavin, and lighters used to always go missing. Used to always have to buy one at the end of the workday. Excuse me. God, that Kevin as well. The more he does, the more I'm disappointed in being a human. Because when them two fell out for the 9,000 times, she had destroyed a load of stuff that he left at hers. And one of them was a blazer, like a blazer jacket. And it was destroyed. She cut it up and everything. So he had to wash it and we started to wear it. Proper tramp. I'll be back. Right. I just needed to see something real quick. Oh, nearly killed myself there. Jesus. Indicators, please. Yes, I had to check something real quick. I had to check someone's name. A big shout out to Michael for giving me £2. £2, thank you. Super thanks. I forgot that you could do that. Excuse me. Across the road. What do you think I was going to do? Run across the entire thing? Where's all these cars coming from? Not one car let us go. He did. Not because he heard me. Not one car. Oh, it's because it's a taxi. Of course, a taxi's going to let me go because he needs to stop. Jack the rates up. Excuse me. It's like when we're at the hospital. I've noticed their taxis that they're partnered with, they've got a contract with them. It's the Uber one. They purposely go where the traffic lights are. I've noticed that. Because there was one bloke that went from the RVI and he went round the entire town centre and backtracked on himself. I went, what did you come this way for? You know what I mean? I said, you've just basically done a big circle. I went, I'm not paying for that. And I got lost. I was like, how you get lost? You've got your map on. It's like the map was telling him to turn left and right and he wasn't. He was going straight ahead. I was like, you're going to have to sort that again. Because I don't have that much on me. You're going to have to start it again if you aren't paid. Oh, it's not open. That means he doesn't open until 9. Ah, well, you know what? I can always go to Greg's and Morrison's first. I mean, I got like 20 minutes, so why not? I had a message to the dentist as well. I want this wisdom tooth out and I want to know if they can do it. If not, then I've got to go to the dental hospital for an emergency extraction. Either that or I'll just get a pair of pliers and pull it myself. Because it's wobbly. Because the way the wisdom tooth is, it's usually connected to your jawbone. But mine must have snapped because it's wobbly like mad. So the only thing that's connecting it now is the tissue. Excuse me. Stupid hiccups. Oh yeah. You may as well pull it myself. Jesus. Thought it was Tuesday. Nothing's open. No, Greg's is open, thankfully. Excuse me, sorry, my nose is runny. I'll go Morrison's first, and then to Greg's, and then back to the pharmacy, and then back home. £2.89 for a sandwich. Nose. Gotta go Greg's last. I could always get the bus home, but I don't want to. I want to walk. Get my steps in. I know later on though I've got to go to Asda. We need some more of them dishwasher pills. Yes, we use the last one. And yeah, everything goes in that dishwasher. We use a cup, and instead of washing it by hand, it goes in the dishwasher. Yeah, it's Morrison's open. Morrison's better be open. Oh, you better be open. Ah, they're open. People are sat there getting the breakfast. I don't want to see they've got gift cards. Which they should have. I know they've got gift cards for everything else. PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo. Excuse me. Hey, all them electric bikes are massive. You know, the ones people use for Uber Eats deliveries. They're massive. Where would the gift cards be? No idea where the gift cards would be. Guessing on the bottom. Gift cards. Steam, JD, Ron Lewis, Nike, Asda, Boots. You're a champion. What the Goose, Xbox, Minecraft, Odeon, Morrison's, Amazon. Why don't they do Steam? PlayStation, Roadblocks, anything Apple. Vague. It's vague. Why don't we do Steam? I mean, why don't they do the Visa one? Not like a Visa card with money on it. They've got all these gift cards, but not one of them a Steam. I'm gonna have to ask, so I can't see it. New look and my mess. Excuse me, do you not do Steam gift cards?
Which one, sorry?
Steam.
Steam. What is it?
Steam,
Yeah, I've
the
never heard
PC gaming thing.
I think
It's like
there's-
Xbox and PlayStation.
There is a gaming one. But it's got a few different ones on, I think.
Aye, that's Xbox.
That just says. There used to be a one, do you know, like a bit like this, but for games, like it had a few different ones on.
No, it's alright if you haven't got it. I just bought you one of
Actually, I've set those things at someone that comes in, so I think it's
Aye.
just like what's out.
Okay, no worries.
Sorry.
That's alright, thank you. No Steam. Out of everything that we had though. Like seriously, out of everything. I know you're beating up. Like out of everything. I don't even think they do it at the front, do they? No. Oh well. It's all great. What time are we on? I'm gonna kill some time. Killed 6 minutes. Yeah, we'll kill 6 minutes. Wow. Go to Greg's, go to pharmacy, and then home. Not going to Asda till later, so. I mean, they had every other gift card except Steam. I think I'm better off just Googling it. Oh, but mine had Amazon. I mean, it's complicated, but I could have done that. Amazon and bought a gift card off there. Excuse me, I think it's 25 quid. I could have done that. I could have. Excuse me. That sun's bright. He wants cheese and bean melt and a jam donut. My dad wants a sausage sandwich with tomato sauce. Idiots don't usually stop. He didn't look like he was going to stop there. I'll be back. Hey, that's it done. 12 quid. I got a lot there. I got a ham and cheese sausage. No, cheese, sausage and ham. No, not ham. Sausage, cheese and bean melt. 2 donuts, 2 steak bakes and a sausage sandwich. And that only came to £11 odd. I'd like to know how 2 sandwiches and a bag of cookies came to a tenner. Well, £9.50. Because the pasties are more than the sandwiches. Sandwiches are only £1.90. The steak bakes are £2.20. So how'd I spend more the last time? Eight. What time is it? Ooh, 8 minutes to. Got everyone something for breakfast. I share mine with trouble since I got two. And I'm a little bit hungry. Hate this road. You know what? I don't even need to go that way. I can go along here and turn right. So I just press that button for no reason. I bet our taxi driver's loving it. He gets to jack the rates up. I should have actually still stood there, because you still need to cross the road. One more time. Just give me a little more time. They're the only words I know of that song. Right now, I've got to wait 5 minutes. Yes, I've opened early. Nope. Shutters are still down. I figured that would have at least took 20 minutes to do. But it's not like Greg's wasn't busy. It was a little bit packed. I think they're open 9. 6 minutes. Excuse me. Might as well sit down on the wall. Oh, ow, ow. Me back. Well, mine both my backs have been playing up. I think we've been sleeping weird. Oh, but mine with trouble in the bed. It's not like we haven't got a choice. Because she likes to sleep in some weird positions. I should have picked this up yesterday, but I fell asleep. I was so tired. It got to like 4 o'clock. And I dropped our crashed. She's been on and off all night. Despite being tired. She wants to start selling on TikTok shop, so we put in for some free samples and we got one. So now we've got to do a video. She wants to do a before and after video. It's B12 vitamins. I think it's B12. B12 and K vitamins or something. But the thing is, the company that does it, Geek, we've been using the magnesium from them. She paid for them and they're really good. 2 tablets on a night time completely relaxes you. I take 2 an hour before I go to sleep because my digestive system's weird. Doesn't kick in straight away. But after an hour, that's it. I'm dozing off. Oh, really good. So I put in for a free sample of them. Because the B12 one, I thought I was just expecting a couple in a packet. They gave away a year's supply. The tablets are tiny. But I actually gave away a year's supply. I was like, Jesus. They don't skimp on the free samples. It's just you got to be careful what ones you ask for, because I didn't notice it until it was too late. But when you click on free samples, it'll tell you not likely to give one, or has a low chance of giving a free sample. So you're just wasting time because you can only put a request in for so many. You find the ones that give you a high chance. Because she tried to do it on her TikTok, but even though her account's in good health, good standing, she can't do TikTok shop. It comes up refused, which is stupid. Hey, what time are we on? 2 minutes. 2 minutes to go. That's if they're open at 9. Yeah, I'll be there. Absolute useless pieces of shit. Oh, you could tell I was not happy. My food's cold. He says, oh, we've got to ring the GP. I went, why? It says, because you're on one a day. It says you're taking 1 codeine a day, but you say you're taking 4. I says, and you're getting it every 7 days. I says, because my doctor gives me it. It's not like it's a fake prescription. They say, yeah, it's just we're concerned. I says, well, what are you concerned for? I says, last week you gave me it. The week after you gave me it. The week after that you gave me it. I says, you want me to show you the app and show you how many times you've given me it? I says, last week you gave us it 6 days early. No, not 6 days, 3 days early. They say, well, can you not just come back in half an hour? I says, no, I'm busy. I says, this is the only time I can get down. I says, I'm busy for the next couple of days. He says, well, we can deliver it for you. I says, no. I says, because I don't know where I'm going to be. I was pissed off. I should have said, yeah. You know, he says, we can ring you. I says, you can ring me all you want. I'm going to be busy. Absolute useless twats. Like, seriously, why? Just why? It does your head in. Absolutely does your head in. You're a pharmacist. You're not a doctor. You are a head pharmacist. It's every time I always end up with problems. It's either my meds or it's Becca's meds. Pasties are freezing cold as well. Had us sat there for 20 minutes. Because he knows I can put a complaint in. That's why he kept calling me sir. You know, trying to be respectful. Because he knows I can put a complaint in. It's like I says, the pharmacists, their job is to dispense medication, not to have an opinion. In fact, I'm going to say that when I go down. And I'm telling him, I says, not only did you keep me waiting 20 minutes, well, sorry, nearly 30 minutes, but then you told me to come back in half an hour. You don't realise that people have got stuff to do. I know they're independent pharmacists and they don't have to give you your medication, but he should have just said that. We're not going to give you your medication. And then what they would have to do is then print out the script and send and give me it, so I can try another pharmacy. Because if he says anything, that's exactly what I'm going to do. If he turns around and says, oh, we can't give you it, I'm going to just turn around and say, right, print out the script and I'll go to a different pharmacy. And I will stand there and argue with him. And I'll simply tell him, yeah, you might be an independent pharmacy, but that is all you are, a pharmacy. You get paid your wages to hand out medication. Nothing else. He knew I was pissed. Like, he could tell I was pissed off. I'm not pissed off the fact that I'm going to go back. It's the fact he had me sat there for half an hour. Half an hour. And he says, oh, we're just going to be a couple of minutes because we've got to ring the GP. I went, what for? He says, just to check something. And then he came out like 10 minutes later. I was half-assed. Just not tired. Got there at 9 o'clock, yeah. 25 to 10. And he says, we can't get a hold of the GP. He says, if he's trying his best to get a hold of him, can you come back in half an hour? I says, no, I'm busy. I says, this is the only time I can come down. And he says, well, we can deliver it, sir. I says, no. I says, it's fine, I'll try and get down. And I says, why are you ringing the GP? He says, it's because you're on the reduced course, 1 a day, but you've just told me you're taking it 4 times a day. I says, yeah, that's how many times my doctor tells me to take it. It's my doctor that gives me it. And then I told him. Idiot. I turned around to him and I says, well, you gave me it last time. And the last time I got it, if you check your system, I got it 7 days ago. Exactly 7 days ago. And before that, I got it 3 days after that. And then after that, I got it within 6 days. And he looked confused. I said, I just don't understand what the issue is. I'll just say that to him. Look, I know you're doing your job and everything, but your job is just a pharmacist. Your job is to hand out medication, not to ask questions. I wasn't giving him my number, and plus he never rings. Never ever rings. So I wasn't giving him my number for no reason. Because he was supposed to the last time. In fact, he was supposed to the last 4 times. When Becca's meds were ready. Oh, we'll ring you. We'll ring you. We'll ring you. In fact, I'll ring then. I'll ring him at 10 o'clock. And I'll tell him. I'll say, the doctors have already told me, if you're not going to give us my medication, I've got to request the script so I can go pick it up from somewhere else. Not the fact I need it. I don't need it. So I don't like my time wasted. Excuse me. Absolutely annoying. I don't know why he just couldn't tell me straight away. Then you're more than happy to wait. And I'm not waiting half an hour. I've got food. Pasties are going to be freezing. I think it's time to change pharmacies again. No, you know what? I'm not changing pharmacies. No, they're going to learn to do as they're told. That's what they're going to do. They're going to learn to do as they're told. And I'm hoping my doctor's not sharing them medical stuff with them. Because if they do, they've got a lawsuit on their hands. Excuse me. It's just annoying. It's one thing I hate, and that's me time wasted. Oh. Big husky. Home sweet home. I actually get something to eat now. I'll be back. Look how pretty she looks.
There you go.
Oh, are you pretty?
Oh.
They don't fit you. You're too big. You look pretty though.
Okay, there we go. Oh, that's better. Hold on.
Told you she wanted your cup.
Yep, she did.
It's a good job I didn't wait. Absolute pea-taking arseholes. It's now 11:15 and I've just rang him. I rang him about half an hour ago and he says, oh, they still haven't got a hold of the doctors. I went, can you ring back in 5 or 10 minutes? I thought, right, I'll give it another half an hour. So I did. Just rang him there. Oh, they still haven't got back to us. If they don't ring me in the next hour, I'm going to go down. I go down and say, look, I can't be dealing with you lot just taking the mick like this. It's not on. I mean, imagine if it was someone that desperately needed medication and they ran out. Shouldn't be allowed to do that. Absolutely ridiculous. It's doing me head in. I don't even know what the issue is. They've never had an issue before. I can just imagine what my doctors are going to say. Because I know what my doctors are like. Especially Shepherd. I've said it to him before. Because I remember at St Anthony's there was a time when they refused to give us me meds. And I had to go up. It was an appointment I had. I says, oh, they refused to give us them. And it was him that actually says it's their job to dispense medication. And that's it. And all I'm doing is what my doctor tells me to do. He says, oh, he's with a patient right now. I was like, he's a pharmacist? And I forgot pharmacists have patients, don't they? Because they're allowed to dispense certain types of medication for people. Like, they have the power to do that. It's just so frustrating. Because it's like, what can they do? He rings me doctor. My doctor says, yeah, I prescribed him the med. Okay, thanks. That's all that can happen. It's not like you can turn around and ask the doctor, well, what's the medication for? Because the doctor's not allowed to give information out. If I find out he has, oh, there'll be hell to pay. I'm very particular about my information being shared. Very particular. All he's doing is waiting for confirmation off him. Basically wasting people's time. I mean, I could have showed him on the app. It's not like it can be falsified. You know what I mean? It's a prescription. How would you falsify a prescription? It's on the app. The NHS app. I should have asked her. Because when she says, oh, he's just waiting for verification of the GP, I'll get him to ring you back with that outcome. I should have asked her, what's he waiting for? What verification for what? Should have showed him in that app. Damn it, I should have. Would have shut him straight up, wouldn't it? The only other thing is, after I've been asked that, I don't want to go back out. I just want to chill out. It'll be when I get in. I'll get in, they'll ring. They'll go, it's ready for pickup. I'm going to tell them to deliver it. And they say, yeah, look, you're going to have to deliver it. So annoying. Doctors are busy. Bit stupid that he's going to ring him just to verify if I'm supposed to be on it or not. Pathetic. Pharmacist. Nothing but problems with them. At least at St. Anthony's, I never had a problem with them, really. A few times I have, but that's it. Dad wants cans, kebab. Becca wants juice and Lucozade. What's the... Oh, Jesus, they're a fiver. No, wrong ones. The 8th. Oh, excuse me, 14th. Oh. It's another thing as well. I hate waiting. Like, I really hate waiting. I'm gonna make sure I tell them as well when I go pick it up. I don't want this issue again. Like, ever again. Music, I'll be back. God, it's packed in here. God damn it. Get that heck out of my way. I mean, who just stops in the middle of the door? Oh, it's one of them days of the day. It is. It's pissling cough. That's what it is. A pissling cough day. It's boiling as well. Got to keep looking at my phone just in case it's ringing. Because it doesn't ring when I'm on my camera, but it'll show up on the top of my screen.
Eventually.
What's this? What's this? Switch hands. Crap, should have done that. Had it by my little finger. Ow. Becca wants a raven. A raven, a bird. She's been looking them up on TikTok. They're actually quite intelligent. Like, they can do accents and that, you know, speak to you. But unfortunately, ravens can't be kept as pets. It's under the Protective Species Act. So you can't keep them as pets. Even though some people will sell them, you're not really supposed to have them as pets. Which is a shame. She wanted one from birth. You know, a baba. A baby bird. Chick. But I showed her, I googled it. I was looking for one. I thought to myself, well, maybe I'll get one for a birthday. And it's only a bird, it's not exactly hard to look after. But it can't be that hard. She wants a raven, or a crow, a ferret, chinchilla, and another dog. I was, yeah, we might have to wait until we get our own bigger place for some of that. But it's doable. I might actually see if I can get a hold of a ferret. Imagine trouble with a ferret. She wouldn't know what to do. She wouldn't attack it. I mean, she doesn't know how to. I mean, look, when we walked her down the Tyne and she went right up to a baby mouse and sniffed it. She didn't try and attack it in any way. So I reckon she would be gentle with them. It's just right now, she's acting a bit spoiled. It's like in the morning, me and Becca we've got a routine where we'll get up and have a coffee. And because we used to give her a couple of sips, like at the end of it, you know, the little dregs at the bottom, she's now expecting it. But like, whilst we're laying in bed with a full cup of coffee, she'll run up to you and just start randomly trying to drink it. It's because she's used to it. Or when you're eating, it's like you've got a plate of food, she'll just run up to it and try and take off your plate. So I says we need to stop doing it. Excuse me, you know, get out of that habit. Because if the kids are up one day and they're eating, because Emily usually comes up and makes tea. So if the kids are there one day and they're eating on the table, she'll go up at mine saying that I don't like getting her out when the kids are here. Because the little one, she got attacked by a dog. So she's scared of dogs. And Trouble likes to jump on them. It has scared. Excuse me. So I don't like to let her out when the kids are here. But, you know, just in case she does. If the kids are eating, you know, she'll just go up and try and eat the food. And that I won't allow. Oh. Actually, I'll give the pharmacy till tomorrow to ring me. I'll go down tomorrow morning. It's a red light dummy. He wasn't even paying attention. The donut. I should have just started walking. If he would have even tapped me, I would have spun the camera around and sued him. But yeah, I'll give him till tomorrow to ring me and I'll just go down in the morning. And if they say they're not ready or whatever, I'm going to say, look, no, you've had all day to do this, to check and confirm. And you were supposed to ring me, yet you didn't. I'll just go on, I'll say, you say it's half an hour, so I decided to leave. I rang you multiple times and you took my number down and you didn't call me back. And if he even tries to say he was busy, I'm saying no. If you're busy, then you shouldn't be ringing doctors to check. That's what I'll tell him. And if you haven't done it, I don't care, I want my medication. That's what I'll say to him. I'm not having my time wasted again. Oh, this bag's heavy. Ow. It was a little bit. I'll be back. It's boiling. Don't know what they're doing. Must be council workers. Oh, they're doing the gardens. Ah. So it is the council that do the gardens. Because we thought it was out, it had to be us that do it. So I'm sure he says it was up to us to do the hedges. Because we've got a little hedge to the left as you're coming out. Because he says you might need a little hedge trimmer. It's all the reason why we've got a garden, a shed. But yeah, off to the pharmacy. He rang me like 20 minutes ago. He says, the doctor says, yeah, it's all confirmed that you're supposed to be taking it. I says, right. He says, I'd like to apologise. Because I put a complaint in. Because for some reason, the doctor, Shepherd, wasn't answering the calls, so he must have been busy. So there's a thing you can go on online on the website where you book an appointment or you register a new condition. So I left him a note. Hang on. Yeah, I left him a note saying pharmacy refuses to give my medication, saying they need to speak to the GP to confirm it. Told them what pharmacy it was and the number. So as soon as I sent that, about half an hour to 40 minutes later, they rang, apologising. Then it's just because it says that you're on the reduced version, which you're only supposed to be taking one a day. And when you told us you're taking 4 a day, I said, and that's the one you're requesting. And obviously there were concerns, which I can understand. But it's like I told him, I says, I could have shown you it on the app. I says, it's not like you can falsify it. He says, no, but he says sometimes what people do is show screenshots and edit the screenshots to make it look like it's a different date. I says, no, I would have logged on to the app to show you. Not the NHS app. I would have logged on because my doctors have an app. I says, you would have been able to confer it. I said, you just basically wasted a whole load of time for no reason. And then he was just going on saying he was sorry and to get a hold of the doctor, because he tried to blame him, tried to blame Shepherd, saying you need to tell your doctor to put you on a new script. Sorry, the people were there. He says, you need to tell your doctor, put you on a new script. He says to take you off the reducing course, just even if it's the same amount, just to put you on a new script. I says, well, why didn't you tell him? And you spoke to him, why didn't you tell him? I says, is it going to happen again? I says, and I explained to him, I says, last week, I said, 7 days ago, I got it. I says, if you look on the system with my name, like me, look me up on the system, you'll see, I had it 7 days ago. Before that, I had it 3 days. And before that, I had it 6 days. So 6 days, 3 days, and then 7 days. And he says, yeah. He says, I'll leave a note on the system, on your account. Like from now, like if anyone tries to say they're going to check it again, but just tell them, look, we check the system because it's already been done. But hopefully this will be it. There'll be no more issues. I wasn't bothered about the med, like I said before. I just hate my time being wasted. Because she's absolutely shattered. Right? She's really tired. She had 4 hours sleep last night, so she wants to sleep. That's the reason why I went down this morning. So I could get back. So right now she'll be losing her mind because Trouble will be working herself. I just wanted to chill out. Because when she sleeps, I'm the one that usually keeps Trouble in check. You know, stop her from licking her face or waking her up. Yeah, I just hate me time wasted. I don't like waiting and I hate me time wasted. That's why if you ever stood beside us and I have an appointment and I'm at that appointment, I'll start complaining. Like if I'm there early or on time, I usually get there way early. But when it gets to me time and they don't shout my name, that's when you'll hear me complain. So whenever we're at the doctor's and say we've got to be there for like 2 o'clock and it gets to like 20-30 minutes past 2:30, I mean. Like 30 minutes past. 20 past to 2:30, I start going nuts, mate. Hello, sir. I'm kind of nuts where I'm downstairs at the reception complaining. Like I got here on time. But yeah, they're the only two problems I have. Seriously, they're the only two flaws that I've got. I mean, who likes having the time wasted? Unless your name's Kevin Wright, who goes by the name of Mr. UK TikTok official. He must love his time wasted. He's got too much time, him. Way too much time on his hands. I mean, who would fly all the way to Miami, be turned away, and fly all the way back without being more verbal about it? Honestly, if that was me, I would be making videos kicking off. Like, I would not stop talking about it. I'd be at the embassy appealing. Oh, but mind he can't, can he? Because he's a dirty little man, isn't he? It's not like he can kick off, but no, but mind saying that he's lied, so to people like his supporters that watch him, he's lied to them, so, you know, to keep up that facade, you would kick off every day about it. Excuse me. But he doesn't, he's just gone quiet. You might hear him mention, oh, I'm going back, and then that's it, he'll stop. why I walk on these stupid pebble paths.
Aye.
Stupid uneven path. Can I say the door closed for dinner, do they? I hope not. I'll be back. Hey, that's done. That is done. Have a look on Shield Road, see if I can spot anything to buy here that'll cheer it up. I actually need to get her something for her birthday. I mind saying that, like I don't think I'd get her anything from Shield Road for her birthday. But you never know, I'll have a look. Jesus, calm down. Roadways. What's up?
As he dropped down those people.
Zooming past because that loud noise is doing me head. Right. Shields round. Excuse me. There's nothing open. Oh, but man, I'm only at the bottom. I mean, I know she likes geeky stuff, so might see what geeky stuff I can. It's just there's nothing on Shields Road. I think I might have to go into town. Jesus, what's up with all the crackheads? Like, seriously, what's with them all? The sun doesn't all bring them out. Say I can't give her money either. Because if I give her 100 quid and say, yeah, just buy yourself something, she wouldn't. She just absolutely wouldn't. She'd rather keep it just in case we need it. See, cash converters is useless. I mean, there is them Pandora bracelets. Hot diamond. Nothing diamond about it. £100 for that one. Still don't know her ring size. She's got to get retested for a ring because American size is different to ours. Come on, car. Or not. Excuse me. I would love to get her a mobility scooter. Because she hasn't been out for a while because she gets too tired. Like right now, she's exhausted and all she's done is put a load of washing on, took trouble out a few times, and that was it. Well, the thing is, where do you get a mobility scooter? Or an electric wheelchair? That's something I would probably have to go online and do, won't it? I don't think I've ever seen a shop that specifically sells them.
But it's still got some.
Going out to Iceland. That's another thing she doesn't want, and that's new shoes or trainers. She gets them in one of those subscription boxes each month. That's an idea that she had the other day to get them subscription boxes of the different suites. So we might be doing that. It's not bad though. 10 bags of sweets and a pot and a drink, like $14.99, which isn't too bad. Just need something for tea. Not like something I have to cook though. Might just get she's following me again. Might just get a burger. I'm not all that hungry, so I'll cut the steak ribs. A couple of Rustler's burgers. The steak ones, the rib ones, I mean. I like them. I'll be back. What is this? Doors want to open any slower. Oh, that's nice. Quad. Street legal quad. Traffic lights are so slow. Saw a tablet there for 120 quid. SIM tray missing. Shouldn't be allowed to sell something broken for that much. Excuse me. And it's one of them crappy ones.
Alright.
So what we got on next? Who listens to New Monkey anymore? Like seriously? Give me. So tomorrow I don't think we're doing anything, so I might have tomorrow off. So This video is tomorrow's video, so Thursday there might not be a video up. Thursday, I know that we've got to go down to the walking centre to get a COVID booster, and then we're going to play Monopoly with me dad. So I might vlog it. We'll see. That's mad that. I've only got that much left on one of them. Might be because I'm constantly using it. It's supposed to be 30,000 puffs. I know a 20,000 puff one would usually last about 5-6 days. Maybe a week. So this one better go the distance. It's not made any strange or funny noises, and it's not leaked, which I'm liking. So I think this is definitely our new vape. See what other flavours they've got. Might grab a couple more. Excuse me. Yeah, Rebecca's sick of staying in now, which I don't blame her. I don't blame her being stuck in, especially when it's nice and hot. So I'll have a look online, see if I can get her a mobility scooter. I know the one my dad got, the first one he got that one dead cheap. I think it was on Facebook Marketplace. I might have a look. Just so she can get out. Without the threat of passing out or a heart rate going up too high. I know once she's been living here a year, she can claim PIP. And then she can get one while she's on PIP. But it's stupid that. Got to be living here a year. I think it's to make sure that you're not coming over to claim and then naff off back. I'm guessing someone did that in the past. That's the reason why they changed the rules. But mine are supposed to be getting rid of it. You know, giving people vouchers. I know, what is that list? Is it Liz Truss or whatever her name is? I said that we're going to pull 5 billion out of benefits, and it's people that are on the sick that'll suffer. It's just ridiculous. It's like, well, instead of taxing the poor or making the poor suffer, why not tax these rich friends that you've got? You know, that would make more sense. Actually make them pay taxes. I thought somebody stole the bin. Excuse me. Oh, they've cut the grass. You know, well, they've got to take pictures of it all. Oh, they've cut the hedge. So why did that bloke say that we needed a hedge trimmer? It's a bit weird.